Cthulhu is broken into pieces. Hello. This is Lt.Eddy. You can tell by my outfit I am indeed in part of the military, and I love playing card games. And I love Cthulhu even more. I'm not being hypnotized or anything. I'm just saying he's a good card. He costs 10 mana. More mana, the better you are. And I figured I might as well make a little bit of a video for all the boys on Christmas Eve who just got their little cards and unpacked a little Cthulhu. Because Cthulhu, you know what? I crafted him in gold because I was so excited and I need him to work desperately. So I did the work, kinda, and I got some fun decks for you to slap Cthulhu in. Woohoo. I should probably explain how Cthulhu works just in case. Basically, he's a 10 mana 6/6. Start of the game, you shuffle all of his little bad boy parts into your deck. They're bad because they commit horrible crimes, and whenever you play them, they do something not too bad for the value that's, you know, neutral class. Once you play all 4 cards, Cthulhu is shuffled into your deck, and his battle cries deal 30 damage across all enemies, which is pretty much a win the game. Control decks. Control decks. You love them or hate them, they're here to stay. It's the rock, paper, scissors of Hearthstone. Aggro control, 1 turn kill. One is always better than the other. And control is generally where Cthulhu kind of goes, kind of with adding like an OTK into your control deck. Not a guarantee OTK, however, 30 damage is pretty good. For example, I think the most success I've actually had with Cthulhu is in Warlock, Quest Warlock to be specific. Generally, you could either go with the Dragon package, you go with the Soul package, Gallicron package. All have their ups and downs because currently, while filming this, the meta is still shifting, and it's kind of recently shifted to a very aggro meta. Demon Hunter, they just keep constantly beating me up at school. They're throwing rocks at me. I'm crying in the corner. I don't want you to, so that's why I put a bunch of soul fragments into this deck and kind of board clears. It's a little excessive, but the game plan is basically just stalling until you get Cthulhu, and it works pretty well. The only caveat I have is that you really mana tap into your soul fragments, and that doesn't really feel great. On your health it does, but not for you. But hey, just run like a second plot twist, get him up, get the full health again, and then redraw, you know. You can run Tic-Tactus, love a good fresh mint boy, just to disrupt your opponent because maybe they're playing Cthulhu. You know, it's Year of Cthulhu, right? Is it Year of Cthulhu? I don't think it is. It better be Year of the Ogre. I swear to God. It's just stall and stall and stall. I'm looking at this list, but I've got a pretty good amount of wins with this, surprisingly. Because again, you got the Cascadings, you got the Nethers. Like, you're sitting pretty. Get some taunts out, and you know, just call it a day. Just play out Cthulhu, and hey, congratulations, you win. My next favorite deck is very unchanged Gallicron Rogue. Cheating mana for free couldn't be me with Rogue. So pretty much your big game plan is playing Polkat and getting out Heist Baron Togwaggle as soon as you can, if possible. You don't have to. Just get Polkat out eventually, because even with like all of the invokes and the Gallicron or Togwaggle, you draw a lot of stuff for really cheap, and obviously all the Cthulhu spells are 5 mana. So you can just potentially do a lot of crazy ramp up to get Cthulhu, and then you're just like, well, I just stall until I win the game. It's pretty solid though, if I do say so myself. The Frozen Shadow Weavers are in there because I think they're pretty good, especially in this aggro meta. If you're not drawing your Seal Fates immediately, at least you have a minion, and it's a minion with a pretty upside effect, and it has 4 attacks, so you know, anything around turn 3, turn 4 could probably kill it. But yeah, this is probably the second best deck that I've controlled with this. Third is like a really weird, like, how is this actually successful? No Minion Mage. Yeah, that's right. Get him out of here. You're feeling extra wacky and tacky, put in a deck of Lunacy in there. Will it be good? Maybe. I've actually been playing a lot of this on stream. It has enough of a secret install to kind of like, hey, Angry Boys, settle. I ran a through variants of this deck, but I actually took out an Apexy's Blast, which is the whole point of no Minion Mage, in favor of a rolling Fireball. Reason being, there are a lot of little minions out there, and I was like, man, I wish I had a hard removal. I do. I have one. Again, this is definitely one that you want to shift for the meta. If you're getting spanked by aggro, put in like, you can put in like Frost Novas and heck, like another rolling Fireball, because like, you're worth it. That's also why Blizzard's in here too, just to destroy the little boys and also freeze them. If there's any that are still alive. Reno's also just a 10 mana clear the board, but hopefully he doesn't destroy your Cthulhu combo. That is a possibility. I feel I should bring this up. You are not gonna regret it, my man. But what if you're like, Eddie, these are too fun? I got you, man. Do you play Priest? Do you play Warrior? Do you play little Book Paladin? Well, hey, guess what? It's time to go to bed. That's right. It's the same decks with a Cthulhu in it. I'm not even going to show a deck build. Go to your game, put Cthulhu in, and then just hit auto-complete my deck for me. I guarantee you it will be fairly good. Because Paladins has a lot of healing. They have a lot of boys and stats for the cost. And, you know, might as well throw some control stuff in there. Honestly, not bad. You could also throw Cthulhu into an aggro deck. Sounds weird. Hear me out, though. Kind of just give it your all. You play your hand, you play your hand, you play your hand. Well, okay, I guess I'll play Cthulhu, because what else are you going to do? And, you know, if that's the case, hey, guess what? You have a win condition against, say, like, pre-stalling for 20 games. It's not a guarantee win condition, but you might as well. And that's it. You know, day-to-day live, you can live without Cthulhu, but sometimes Cthulhu is spanking. He will slap you, your kids, and he's tough. So let me know what you think about this video. I kind of want to do dumb stuff like this more so in the future, because I you know, what else am I gonna do, right? Maybe I'll talk about fun gamer stuff. Who am I kidding? I haven't had fun in years. So that's it. Let me know. Thank you for watching, giving me a chance, and hey, Cthulhu gang sign. Word.